Alright. I think that should work now. Alright, hey guys, what's going on? FeedMoss59 here. Back with another one of the Fallout 4 Let's Plays. Last time we did a few things off camera, getting some loot from some small areas that I clipped and posted online, which if you for some reason haven't seen, you should go watch those.
Hey. You'll find I'm very persistent.
Okay, let's hear it.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous, and that you'll be paid fairly.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You'll get paid the starting rate, like everybody else. If you turn out to be as useful as you claim, then we can talk about a raise. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Alright, so we're starting the Jack Cabot questline stuff for today, because it's a fun little questline. Before we go to Cabot House, I do want to head to Sanctuary to drop off some stuff. Also, if you're curious on why I'm randomly wearing a suit, it is because this is from right after the video where this guy over here threatened me. So I decided to come back in a suit and want to try to kill him, but I decided to hold off because I'm going to do a funny little video of it. So before we go to the Cabot House, I do want to get my personal companion. I know we were going to start doing more of the Nuka World DLC a couple weeks ago, but no, like a week ago or whenever the last time that I streamed was. But I've decided to hold off against it, mostly because, I don't know why. The quest for it, as fun as it is, I'd rather just hold off for a bit. Because without all my skills being higher up, some of the items within the DLC itself are just not going to be useful. So it's better just to hold off until that. So Ada should be here, so I'm just going to use a robot workbench to have her teleported here. She's not here yet. Okay. Well, I am lazy, so... Sleep. Is she here? There she is. Actually, how much is changing her legs drop her carry capacity? That drops it a ton. Oh, to be fair, what? One second. I don't know what was glitching out there. I don't think she fully made it back to the settlement yet. There we go. So her current Protectron legs have the things on them. Why does she keep disappearing? Alright, well, whatever. I guess we're not editing them. The game said no. On God, though, what's happening with that? Alright, let's sleep again to see if I can recall him over here without it glitching out.
Never fear, sir. Would you like me to go with you?
Time to hit the road.
Excellent.
I do like how Ada does not give a shit what you do. What gear do I have on me? I'll bring all of it. Fuck it. So yeah, also, before we get started, quick shout out to our sponsor, the MindKeep app, link in description below. There are notes and reminders app available on iOS devices, such as your Macs, your iPhones, your iPads, as well as it syncs to your Apple Watch. It has the same security needed for you to get into your iPhone, whether it be biometrics or your passcode, to use to get into the app. In case you accidentally leave your phone open, it's another layer of security to make it a little bit harder for people who, somehow get a hold of your phone to access important information. I use them a ton, and I highly recommend them. Again, link in the description below.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Shut the hell up. Oh, I did not want to head into here, but I guess running into Pikmin Gallery now. As long as there's someone by the door, we're leaving right away. Except this is going to be a long loading screen. Yay, I love that. Thank you, Fallout 4. If only the next gen update fixed this, but whatever. Anyway, one thing I do gotta say, guys, thank you guys so much for the amount of views I've been getting lately, especially on the YouTube Shorts. They've been doing really well, and I gotta thank you all so much for that support because it's helping the channel grow a ton. I think the channel's sitting at like 14 look, 14,000 views now, which, I mean, yesterday I hosted a video for a 5K special, so that just shows how good we've been doing.
Pleasure to assist you, sir.
Who's there?
Fuck it, we got time to go through Pikmin Gallery. But yeah, I really gotta say thank you guys so much for that support. I'm hoping maybe we could break 15K sometime this week. Did I just hear a fucking rocket launcher go off?
Did you hear that?
When in doubt, just use a shotgun. Alright. You know what? We're gonna come back and do Pikmin Gallery another time. Because I don't want to loot everything in here just yet. I'd rather wait till another time. Because we are going to be doing a lot of stuff in this quest that will have us looting a fuckload of stuff. So I'd rather save inventory space on me and Ada until afterwards. So this way I don't have to fast travel middle of the mission to go back to Sanctuary to drop off stuff. Also, you guys shouldn't be picking up too much of my computer or fan noises anymore, as I did find that little mic cover thing that came with my headset, so that should help lower that stuff a bit, as it came off my headset last week and I could not find it until today. Turns out it was somehow ended up in my laundry, so that was fun. I thought I was just having like a schizophrenia moment, like, did this thing actually exist or not? Turns out it actually existed. Also, clips from the Halo Exodus episode of my Halo series will be coming tomorrow as well. On top of that, I will be uploading the Nightfall episode tomorrow as well as the one of the clips for New Vegas that I filmed earlier today. as I will be doing the part 2 of it, of the stuff I was doing in the game. I just ended up getting too busy to finish doing the one quest I was doing earlier, so I decided just to call it quits. So, there is some good stuff coming. I am going to try to get some of the stuff filmed tonight just so it's done and ready to go whenever tomorrow throughout the day, so that you guys can enjoy the content whenever. Also, I'm thinking of posting random meme videos I find online or in Discords and stuff just to the shorts page just to get a little bit more interaction from you, like on my channel. Well, it's just gonna be dumb shit that like is not gonna be. I'm gonna try to stay away from other content creators for like TikToks and YouTube Shorts type stuff. But if it's like something like a dumb video meme of like something from, I don't know, Halo that someone posted online, I might post it, but I don't know yet. Similar to like that one video where it was like my review of Oppenheimer. That complete fucking shit post of a video. Also, I figured out why the Idiot Savant perk randomly popped off the other day when I was just talking about that dumb vertibird that was somehow on that freeway. Apparently, the Idiot Savant perk has a chance to triple your XP whenever. Or whatever the fuck it is. Double or triple it. And what that means is, I think they originally made it so anytime you gain XP, it was supposed to give you 3 times, but I think they made it so anytime anything happens, it's 3 times. And since I was just standing around doing nothing, it just for some reason randomly triggered. Because I've rarely take that perk in my non-modded playthroughs, and I've only had like a couple unmodded playthroughs of this game, and they're like years ago. So I don't remember shit with that perk. Like I've only ever taken out a modded run, so like looking back on it, it has happened a couple times where I've just randomly gained XP. But I was thinking that was either one of my modded companions just going on a mass killing spree when they hadn't teleported to me, or some dumb bullshit of one of the mods just glitching out. Because obviously it's Fallout 4, that tends to happen a lot. Oh.
Stay off the grass.
Okay, that's not near here. He said stay off the grass, but I'm on the grass. What you gonna do about it, bitch? That's what I thought. I'm not even gonna bother going to deal with that.
No away. Threat analysis. Yellow. Potential perimeter breach. Beginning sweep.
Oh, they're attacking here. Okay, yeah. Fuck it, we're killing them.
Hostile target detected.
You're still alive? Christ!
I am so lucky I killed that guy as fast as I did, as I was not paying attention to my HP there. Also, I've never seen this weird ass sentry bot. Sentry bot, what is it? Lament? Lament? I don't fucking know. It's dead now, so it doesn't matter. Might as well loot these guys for their ammo and stim packs. I have a stupid amount of stim packs. I don't think I really need to loot anymore, but you can never have too many healing supplies, especially when something
I
weighs
told
nothing.
you to go away.
I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in. Let's go meet the boss.
Sounds good.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome. But I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat. Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
So you have other mercenaries and you're sending me by myself? A little odd. I swear the loading screens are longer since the fucking update. I'm kind of curious, what upgrades did Bethesda do for the update? Like, what did they fix in this game? Because it doesn't seem like they fixed jack shit. I mean, I have noticed like some differences with graphics and, you know, other minor things, but nothing crazy. Like, nothing enough to say, hey, this was worth an update. I'm gonna start timing this one. What's it, 9:32? Let's say it's about 30 seconds in 9:32. We'll look. I'll look up the thing afterwards, just see. But holy fuck, if this is like crazy. I walked inside and then walked outside. To be fair though, I'd rather put up with this than the constant crash shares of New Vegas though. I don't know why that game just always crashes for me when I'm playing. And I'll just do it at random times, so I'm not sure what's wrong with that. Like today, earlier on, when I was filming, it crashed just randomly. Like 10 minutes in, I was like, oh, okay. This has to be at least 2 minutes now, right? No, I take it back. I'd rather take the random crashing in New Vegas, because at least I can load back in and back into the game before, you know, 2 fucking minutes. There we go. Fucking finally. That was a like 2.5, 3 minute fucking loading screen. Alright, guess we'll head to Listing Post Bravo.
This area could withstand a sustained heavy assault. Impressive.
Shut up, Ada. You say that about nearly every place we come across. How did I miss 2 shots there? What the fuck? So if he survived, what did that super mutant blow up? Like, huh? Jesus Christ, why are there so many bloatflies?
Not much of a threat after all.
Oh, I found what it blew up. It was fucking... Saltron. Is there normally a suit of power armor in here? Or at least here, somewhere? Or did I grab it already? Because I have been over here before. Not sure if I found the power armor on this checkpoint before. Who knows? Anyway, I'm just gonna swim across because I don't feel like taking the long way around and dealing with that stupid Enclave checkpoint. Plus, I know a bunch of bullshit spawns out that way, and I really don't feel like dealing with a lot of dumb shit. So I know this quest can be bullet and healing supply heavy because of the enemy types you fight.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure, assholes with guns. Although it's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Kinda like they're scouting this place or something. I don't like it. I'm glad you're gonna finally get rid of them.
I remember the one playthrough I did, because all of the mercenaries have the red names when you do VATS on them. I came here before the Jack Cabot questline and killed all of the mercenaries outside the place. Not realizing that they were actually part of something. I just thought they were enemies because of the thing. I mean, it was good experience, and while they were pain in the asses to kill because I was lower level, I did get a decent amount of armor from it, because a lot of them drop combat armor, even at lower levels, so it's still a pretty good place to go early on and do that, and it doesn't affect the Jack Cabot questline, because you'll still get it. A Raider Survivalist. I honestly should not have wasted my my shot there. My crit, because it probably would have been smarter to have saved. Anyway, let's loot this building for any and all materials, because I like building things, and I want to build a robot army before I'm done with this playthrough. I am not taking the fragmentation mine. Ain't worth taking. Alright, let's head up the stairs and see what we can find.
Remind you of brighter days, sir?
No, no, I refuse to believe this fits in this. I'm sorry, but actually, take. I'm gonna prove it real fast. I'm gonna prove it. Yeah, that don't fit. That don't fit in here, Chief. That don't fit. This, yeah, that could probably fit. Oh, hey, a bunch of raiders. Alright, well. We're getting the fuck out of here and back down to the Cabot house for another back-to-back loading screen to go in and out of the place, plus the fast travel there. This game annoys me sometimes. It's honestly why I haven't really been playing too much Fallout 4 as of late. Like, I do love this game, but since the update came out, it's just, like, I feel like loading screens, especially in downtown Boston, are a lot longer than they used to be. Because, like, they feel like what they were at launch. Where, like, it's long-ass loading screens coming in and out of buildings in certain areas, but it's now everywhere on the map. Like, you guys have all seen it when I've been in other parts of the map, going in and out of places. It just takes so goddamn long. It's like, come on. This game should not be having this many, these issues, like, at all. So it kind of sucks to see.
Is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your
mean...
sister is missing and I want her found. What
So
else
did you
is
find
there
out what
to
happened to
do
the
not keep
courier?
family safe?
Mother, Edward has better things to do than...
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him.
Again.
I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
And you don't even care.
If she wanted us to know where she went, she would have told someone.
I insist you send someone to find Imogene.
She's a grown woman. She's perfectly capable.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Great. The sister's even crazier than Jack.
She's not crazy. She just wants the world to be a different place than it really is. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor, at the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something.
I know the third rail. I'll ask around there.
Alright, time for another long loading screen. I love the Jack Cabot questline just for the lore it adds to the Fallout universe, but holy hell, it's shit like this that makes me wish Fallout 4 was pure open world and that like the inside of buildings can be entered without a loading screen. Similar to like how some of the houses you can find around the map that are like you can go inside by like opening up the front door without, you know, going through a loading screen because it's part of the world. Wish there were more like that. But Bethesda didn't think that far through, I guess, with like the way they build the game. Another long loading screen. I'd rather be doing anything else. Ten years later. Sorry you guys had to sit through this with me for the loading screens. I feel like this has been like half the fucking mission. It's just loading screens at this point. Anyway, once we're done with this level, well not level, but quest, I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight so I can go work on the other videos, but as I know when we bring Imogene back, it starts the final act of the quest, so we can get that done. Why was there a random ass super mutant out here? And how did it get past Mr. Handy and Sentry Bot here? Buddy has dual miniguns and can't do shit. God damn, what does this Mr. Handy have? It looks like just a flamer and saw. We're gonna follow the quest as intended, just so people who are using this video as a guide can at least figure it out. Because I am gonna rename the live stream once I get this done, as I forgot to hit save when I did it earlier, and I'm too lazy to pause the stream to fix it. So yeah. Alright, let's search around the third row. Also, McCready's down here. Not important to the video, as I'm not doing anything with him for a bit, as I'd rather save him for after I'm done with some of the other stuff.
The drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Yes?
Huh?
Oi, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Yo, do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. You've got the cocky smirk of a gambler. I can relate. Lady Luck is probably my second favorite lover. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Emma Jean? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seemed like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emma Jean, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Emma Jean. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Emma Jean was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emma Jean's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Excuse me, miss?
Hello again. Something I can do for you?
What?
Anyway, once we're done with the quest, we're gonna come back and try to riz them up. I'm not talking to McCready. How close am I to leveling up, actually? I am very close. I feel like doing another point charisma wouldn't be too bad. Since I do need it for some, there's so many perks I need for some of the stuff I want to do. For building up Sanctuary and make it look nice, I need local leader stuff. For building robots, I need blacksmith, science, and robotics expert. Because I do want to give Ada the Assaultron laser face thing. Because holy hell is that OP as fuck. missing.
I hope you're buying.
Sure. I've got a few minutes to browse.
Purchase a variety.
Does she have anything cool? Party starters, not bad. Dude, Manuel carbines are so fucking good. I don't need this many grenades on me right now, so I'm gonna trade them in for 308 ammo. That's a little steep for my pockets. Take 17 extra rounds. Make a little bit of profit. Well, Tech Regional HQ. And then we're gonna murder all the cultists or missionaries, whatever the fuck they are. Honestly, I feel bad for the people in this area here, because, like, they got tricked into giving all their shit to some dumb guy pretending to be preaching about a better life for them. And he's just doing it to get free shit to make more money. Like, the guy's an absolute ass, but, like, you know, these people are a little bit dumb for fucking... I mean, I guess they're not really dumb. A lot of people look for salvation during times of, you know, hardship. So I guess it fits, but come on. Alright.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm looking for Imogen Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogen is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
I just need to make sure she's okay.
You've got my word. She's fine. She's just staying in her room right now. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy.
That's what a
to run
prisoner
off.
is.
You know how women can get.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with, pal.
No, I don't believe I did. I think you did, good sir. And so did all of your dumbass followers who decided to open fire. No, you're not allowed to run. Dumb fuck. Fucking dumbasses, man. A guy walks up with a combat shotgun, full combat armor, with a robot with guns for arms, and you decide to throw down against them. Fucking dumb fucks. Like, did they think this was gonna go any other way? Most of them had melee weapons. They were not fucking getting out of that.
Forgive my curiosity, but isn't that owned by someone else?
Yes, it is Ada, but no one gives a shit. It's the wasteland. Stolen goods are everywhere. Plus, there's no karma system in this game, so there's no real penalty for stealing. I was expecting there to be a magazine back here. I guess it's in the other part of the base.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
That's right. I'm here to rescue you.
What makes you think I need to be rescued?
What, did you ask to be locked in here?
No, of course not. I could have left whenever I chose. I was just waiting to see if Thomas would come to his senses. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
I hope you weren't too attached to Thomas.
I was done with him, and he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Interesting. Also, is it just me, or is that the same voice actor as Sabine from Star Wars? Star Wars Rebels, I should say, not the live-action Ahsoka show. But yeah, no, she totally looked like she did not need saving, guys. I do like the look of this fucking Assaultron. I know I've said it before, but it just looks good. Why is that an enemy now?
Be advised, you are being watched.
Okay. Also, I'm definitely clipping that fight between me and the cultists because that was honestly kind of comedic. Threatens me back after I threaten him and then decides to try to have all of his people try to fight. Ooh.
Hey.
Oh my god, it's happening.
Edward, switch to single sideband modulating. Can you hear me? Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Now, how's this?
Oh, that's stunning. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry, things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office, elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get them.
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Who are you again?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
I assume you'll explain what you're talking about at some point.
Ah, yes, of course. I'll explain on the way. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. What you know is
I think I'm gonna head back to Sanctuary and make an upgrade to Ada real fast before I head there. As I feel like upgrading them to have the the Assaultron links to make them a bit quicker in close quarters might be beneficial for this section. As much as I do like them being a pack mule, the better firepower that they get and the ability to move faster in close quarters will be leagues better. Actually, no, fuck it, we'll just full send. Just because of how long this loading screen's gonna be, and I really don't feel like heading to Sanctuary after it. So, after this quest is done, I'm gonna be calling it quits for the stream, so... And then I'll probably work on the New Alexandria video for Halo Reach, as well as maybe part of my New Vegas Let's Play. Because that has not had an update for it in a while, and I feel for some of you guys who watch the clips from that, you might want to, see more of it. Bum 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 bum. Oh, hey. So it seems as if those two are doing a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, no, just to make the stream a little bit longer, I am going to head to Sanctuary because I don't want to leave you guys too soon. Make it seem like I'm just rushing through it, so I think I'll just head back to Sanctuary, make Ada a little bit stronger, as the Assaultron leg should make them a more fearsome opponent. Also, I think I'm going to take the Blacksmith perk, just so I can have access to some of the melee weapons that come with the Automatron DLC. As I do want to make my very own Assaultron that is geared around assassination, that is just set up to be very good at, close quarters combat with just blades. Also, I don't know. Meet Jack at the asylum. Okay, so Sanctuary we go. Drop off a bunch of the junk. Drop off a bunch of other crap.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
That might interest you. If not, hang on a minute, and I'll go back to the music that we usually play.
How did I have a pool cue? Okay.
But maybe someone didn't. That green tech building?
Said to get prepared for a fight, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Ada, get your ass over here. Your legs. They're being upgraded. Base armor. Factory storage. And then we'll do some factory armor for these guys. That drops their stuff on. Alright, well, it'll keep the Protectron arm because that gives you a lot more. Actually, let's upgrade your other gun hand too. Because don't get me wrong, the right hand laser is quite good. Is this better than our current 57? They're the same. About to say, nail gun. Automatically, so that does more damage though. Scattered laser. There, we'll give you the sniper hand. That should be good for them. Oh, also, since they said to expect a fight, are any of your pieces too badly damaged? Not really. We'll take this suit of T60 because I haven't taken out a suit of power armor in a video in a little bit. And I really love power armor. Also, I'm looting all the dead mercenaries outside for ammo and potentially more sturdy combat armor. Because I know I already have a set, but I'd like to have a backup set for other people.
Wood's men seem to have given a good account of themselves. Not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close.
That's actually a pretty good rifle.
Follow
I'll
my
take
orders,
it.
and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
I ain't going anywhere right now, bud. What happened to that named mercenary that was here? Are they like dead somewhere? Oh. Oh, they're probably dead inside somewhere. Alright, hopefully this loading screen isn't as long as the others, or else I'm going to actually go insane. Because I'm getting tired of loading screens.
Door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
This is a fascinating study of anatomical remains. Marvelous platter patterns.
Wait, listen.
Lefty, right about
Get ready.
where that nucleus is coming from? Hell yeah. How'd you get any of it anyway? Lefty doesn't even like it. I cashed in some favors for people who Lefty does like.
I know we're supposed to be quick through here, but I need loot to justify.
Can't pick this.
That requires a key that I do not have.
Get some,
Hi there, friend. I don't think he really was that good of a friend.
Any idea where they went?
Bum 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 bum. Oh. You know, this video
This is
will.
my property. You are trespassing.
Strengthened, reinforced combat. Oh yeah, that's the same shit I normally had. Jack, please don't be pushing too far ahead. I want to get loot. And if you push too far ahead, I can't loot. And I'm not happy if I can't loot. The reason I take it slow through places. Alright, that's everything here. Anything else on this floor? It's probably not worth it.
Shit. Lost. You'll run out of bullets at some
We
point.
may have an enemy nearby.
Ada, what the fuck did you do to that guy? Just fucking launched that dude. Fucking hell, man. I knew that upgrade was worth it. Honestly, probably not what caused it, but I'm gonna choose to believe it's the Assaultron mics that made them that OP. Honestly, I take back what I said a couple of streams ago about, you know, not liking Ada too much as a companion and, you know, preferring like Paladin Dance and all of them others to them. I honestly do like the fact that they don't judge you on, you know, a lot of your actions. On top of that, they're fully customizable, so you can change pretty much all of their, you know, design. You want them to be an Assaultron? They can be an Assaultron. You want them to be a fucking Mr. Handy? You can have them be a Mr. Handy.
Hey.
If you want them to be fucking stupid, you can make them be fucking stupid.
How may I be of service?
Like, that ability to edit them that I feel like makes them at least one of the top 5 companions in the game. I still don't think they're on the same level as the others because, you know, character-wise, the others are just leagues better. And no, I don't mean League of Legends. What was the point of putting roaches in here? And there was a legendary one that had a dumb weapon on it that I will never touch.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Actually, what was that? A irradiated pipe wrench. Honestly, not a bad weapon for a melee build, especially if you get it early on. But like by the time you're level 8, I think a pipe wrench is quite weak compared to what else there are. Because like there's machetes and things like that.
Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
Captain them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement like you wanted and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here.
Nice.
Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think it's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves.
We weren't here to find out.
You okay?
I'll be all right.
They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremlin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Got it. Let's go.
Just follow my
So wait, why don't we just take the fucking elevator down?
Careful, Jack.
Like, if it's a rush to get down there, why don't we just head down there? You know what I mean? Hi there. Oh, well, that missed.
Amusingly simple.
Ow. Aha, hole in the wall. Was that like a fucking game show on Cartoon Network or some shit? Why is there a baseball base in a washing machine? What the fuck was wrong with pre-war America? You're telling me people didn't check their pockets and it was that bad? Come on. Oh god, that poor guy playing Rainbow Six Siege. Hey, yellow paint. I wish there was an option to drink paint in this game if you had a low enough intelligence. Just because it would be funny. Like, make it so it gives like a dumb buff and debuff or some shit. I don't know. Anyway. Now that the only open area in the entire asylum is done, time to swap to the shoddy. Because that thing gets results fast. Faster than our government tries to get results for anything.
Interesting. Was that something moving, or just a trick of the light?
A mess. Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
Not exactly the pushover that you were promised.
Fewer people left in the gang means bigger shares for us, right?
Yeah, you're right. Hey! Shoot them! Shoot them all!
Let's take him out.
Bye bye. How did that miss? That is 100% getting clipped. I'm sorry, but how? ¿Dónde está? No habla understande. I don't know. I don't speak fucking Spanish. You know, can I just say all the people who are like assume Spanish people can speak Spanish are like fucking racist? Because I'm Cuban and like people just assume I know Spanish because of that, and I'm like, no. I don't fucking speak Spanish. Like, I've had teachers in school, like, just assume I'd be, you know, good in Spanish class. And I'm like, no. Sorry to disappoint ya. But, like, I can't.
No sign of him now. That's what I'm worried about. Hey, let's go eat. I'm starving. Jeez. You always were a fucking artist. What was that? If I find you, I'll put the fucking bullet in your head. I don't care if you're already dead.
More of them?
Thought you could hide.
Bye bye.
Find anything useful?
I wish I could put a shotgun on Ada, like, replace her one arm with, like, a full auto fucking combat shotgun. Honestly, the robot mods I can make, I can put on like robots. Some of them look badass as fuck, but just don't do shit. And then there's others that are like fucking brokenly OP.
Playing games with me, huh?
Jack, let me search everything, buddy. I know you want to get this done quickly because, you know, if we don't, the crazy bad guy will come out and, you know, kill everyone in the whole world, but come on, buddy.
Why do they always gotta fight back?
Okay, Cabot's getting his ass kicked. Don't ask how I missed that many shots point blank range. Because I don't even fucking know. Anything of value in this suitcase, there better be something good in here. Now, who gives the better artifact? Lorenzo or Jack? So I know the artifacts they both give for the like legendary unique weapon are extremely good.
Huh?
But I want to know which one's better. Okay. I get it's supposed to be an insane asylum, but homie's fishing in a toilet. Some Minecraft level of like thinking, because he can fish in like any water in Minecraft. At least he used to. I'm not sure if he still can. So remember, there's an infinite water source I set up and I was fishing in it because I was just fucking with my friends, see if it was possible. to like try to gaslight them into thinking you can do it, and then yeah, apparently you're able to do it.
You're nothing.
That's the thing. Minecraft was such a fun game back in the day. I don't want to get into it now because they've changed so much with it that it's like completely new to me. Like, I'm a fucking boomer now. Now, first up, where the fuck is Ada? Where's my pack mule?
God's sake, how many of these bastards are there?
Ada, you better teleport to me soon, so I can drop off these items. Because I personally don't want to be carrying and walking this slow to go around doing the stuff for the Cabot household.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
Hi.
We'd better stick together in here.
Going down.
Hey.
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
God damn, I'm carrying a ton of junk on me. It is good to take all this stuff though, because it does make crafting a hell of a lot easier. Also, I like just taking random items that don't make sense to put on settlers. Is Jack Cabot just not gonna spawn in? I'll give him a second to get up.
No way to pick this. Excuse me.
They managed to free Lorenzo before I can stop them. It's not worth thinking about.
Then open the door.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Only opens with a key.
I was about to say, if he faced the door and I couldn't do anything there, I would have been fucking pissed.
We need to hurry. Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in.
Please tell me there's another raider named Righty out there in the wasteland.
It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, we'll stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door. Just hurry it up.
Opening the main door.
My son is
Hurry.
quite capable
The
of
Rebel
stopping you
intruder's
if
down.
he gets in here. Apparently, simplest task is beyond your capabilities. That's it. Straight now. Now. Finally, free.
There's still one chance. Using the moment failsafe codes. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switched the 4 of Remelin generators to manual override, and I can plug yourself with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation. That's it. Don't worry. The Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! And you would be here forever if you'd had your way, puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
That's a museum quality piece.
Hell yeah.
Vegetable soup.
Perfect.
Lots of mysterious serums here. My rocket ship.
Hey there.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
You're gonna have to decide that for yourself.
I know. He would have killed both of us, of course. And then the rest of my family, and that would only have been the beginning. His crimes, back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain. I only wish I'd been able to find some way to cure my father before it came to this. I still believe that with a little more time, I might have found some way to remove the artifact. Doesn't matter.
So yeah, for those who don't know, because I lacked charisma skills to get the proper information, the Cabot family are hundreds of years old. The father himself had found a item that the artifact is on his head in there that caused him to go completely insane, gain these cool powers and stuff. Basically, the supernatural and alien side of Fallout was the whole quest line here. Very interesting, because if you do in fact let him out, he doesn't kill you like Jack said he would. He just goes for Jack and then, you know, attacks the rest of the family eventually, I guess. But, I think you can come across him once in a random encounter, I'm not sure. But either way, that explains why they are so young looking, is the serums that they're taking pretty much give them unlimited life, like they're immortal, so not immortal, like they can still die to guns and bullets. They just can't die from old age. It just keeps their bodies young. That's what they were doing, is they're seeing if they could stay alive forever, as well as try to find a way to remove the artifact and turn their father back to normal. It's a very interesting quest line and everything. When you side, depending on who you side with, you get a unique weapon based around the artifact. I think the Lorenzo's version of it might be a little better, but the artifact version of it they get here is also very good. So I'm just going with that because it actually gives you money. Oh, yes, he's not here. Well, I will do a video heading, a small, like, couple-minute video heading back to Jack's house for the artifact gun. But that's pretty much just a future thing whenever I actually remember to do it, because it's not a weapon I actually will use, because it's one of the only good versions of that type of weapon, but because of its unique design and unique traits. But I've seen other people do runs with only that weapon before, and, well, not that the exact one, but the shittier variant of it. And yeah, I don't have any ambition to do a run with a gamma gun or any of its variants, whether it be Children of Adam versions or the uniques that you get from the end of this quest line. As they are a gamma gun, they take the ammo for them, but they have a different design. They look different. I think they're a little smaller. I wish you could put the artifact onto the radium rifle that you get from the Far Harbor DLC, as that could have been a bit cooler. But lo and behold, they didn't think that far. Ah, there's the bitch I was looking for. Your armor's worth money. I'm taking it. Alright, back to Sanctuary. And we're already halfway to level 39. And we leveled up midway through that quest, so... If only idiot spot triggered, like, at the end of the quest.
Hey.
Do you need something, monsieur?
No.
Heads up.
Looking to light yellow.
These are very worthless. Surely we can leave.
Alright, let's see. Surely I can't have that much junk on me. Now, 538 pounds, that's gotta be, like, mostly the other stuff I gave Ada, right? 300 pounds of junk. What the fuck? Leaving that, leaving that. Leaving that, leaving that. Leaving a bunch of these. I like how I took this because I was gonna consider about keeping it, but I honestly don't care about using laser guns at this point. Disciples. Lorenzo's suit. Red dress. The extra random combat armor. Not gonna drop the power armor I'm in. The blue Nuka-Cola t-shirt. Interesting. Gonna drop all this random food stuff. Mysterious serum. It's honestly not a bad item. Because like the radiation stuff it does, the strength buff it gives, and the damage resistance it gives are all very good. Especially as like a limited use thing, like this is something I have to like use sparingly, so I'm gonna leave a bunch of it at Sanctuary. But yeah. Ah yes, nice clean vegetable soup. I think that's the only one I've ever seen in the game. Alright. Let's see, how damaged does power armor suit get? Do I need to start fixing it soon, or... It didn't get too badly damaged. I mean, some parts can use a bit of a fixer-upper. It's really just a shoulder piece here, so... Alright, let's do a... Let's see, I think it's the blacksmith perk I gotta take for that. Oh, we're so close. Guess what do we need for that again? Yeah, we need a robotics expert 1. So I think on the next 2 levels I'll be able to give Ada her next substantial upgrade. Yeah. So the next 2 levels I'll be able to take it. Until then, however, you are going back to your fucking older shit that we used to have. I'm gonna give her some armor as well. There, you're back to your pack mule design. Anyway, with that being said, that's going to be the end of this stream. That is the Jack Cabot questline stuff done. If you enjoyed what you saw, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Again, our today's sponsor of this video was the MindKeep app. Go check them out in the description below. And with that being said, that's it for this stream. See you all in the next one.